especially for the young guys, learning to win in this league? What's the most important aspect of that, especially with what you're going through now, that they might be picking up on?
Well, I think just learning how you have to do it every day. You may not win every day, but if you do it right, you get awarded in the end. So it's just about trying to stick with it. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Just try to do the right things, I think.
Is there any way to measure the way the confidence has grown over the last 8 games when you guys have won 7 of them?
Well, life in general is a lot easier when you win, that's for sure. And doing the right things out there, and you get rewarded with some goals, and the confidence is pretty good right now. Obviously, we put ourselves in a good enough boat. Now we just got to look forward.
The energy in the room now that you guys are winning. How do you see it? What's the feel like from your perspective?
Yeah, I think there's definitely an energy, a positive energy going on in the dressing room, and I think we see that if we keep working hard, we'll have success, and it's obviously a good feeling coming to the rink.
How important is winning at this stage, especially for the young guys in the room, to see what it takes and to learn how to win and to get that feeling?
Yeah, it's important. It's hard. Every year, every game is a tough one. So, it was a rocky start for us. We played all right. We played pretty well. We could have probably won a couple games, but it kind of shows what the league's like. Some days you'll win, some days you won't, even if you bring your best effort. So, you got just that in and out each game, and it shows them, kind of the way the league works sometimes.
It's good to see that we can battle back and be down a few goals, and it's not phasing us. We continue to go out and work hard. I think in some of those games that we've had those 1-2 goal deficits, we just haven't played good enough in the first and second period. So it's positive, showing that we can come back and win those games. But at the same time, we want to continue to go out and get off to better starts and make sure that we start on time, because it's a tough league to consistently come back, on teams and play from behind. It's when you're chasing a hockey game, it's you're not. It's going to be tough.
Challenges that they're going to represent for your team tonight that you'll have to game plan against.
Well, I think they're 5th in the league in scoring. I think they lead the league in D-men scoring. Chabot looks like he's playing at a really, really, really high level. The LaJoy, I don't know great, but offensively looks real good. So they're a team that has done a good job of getting pucks to the slot area and lots of goals around in net front. So we're going to have to do a great job with our slot coverage, a great job getting out of our end, and do everything we can to make them defend as much as we can.
Isn't that the key lately, has been how engaged the Red Wings have been during this stretch?
The only thing I'd say is I think, I've said what I think the key is. I think the key is that we've scored a bit more, and that we've that our goaltending has been real good. I think if you compare this stretch to the first stretch, we've scored more for sure. Have we been more engaged? I thought there was games early where we were very engaged and won lots of pucks, and we didn't put them in the net. So I think. I don't think you can have success in any stretch if you don't win tons of puck battles, don't win the physical battle. You have to be able to score, and you have to get great goaltending. That's just the recipe for success in the league.